Oh man, just y'all come out, support. It's gonna be a shocking show.
What about you? Do you have a prediction? Anything?
Box his head off, bro. Bust him up. I don't even want to knock him out. Just for the disrespect, bust him up. Bust him up. Like Ali told that boy, Anna Terrell, say, what's my name? That's what I'm gonna be saying in the fight. What's my name? And tagging him every time he opens his mouth. For real.
What's up? This is Gardy with Clear Life Media. We're here at the Clear Life HQ in Leak City, Texas. We're going to be talking about an event. It's taking place July 27th. I have a guest in studio. He's going to introduce himself. We're going to find out everything that he has going on. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, man? My name is Imaud Lewis, professional boxer, man. Ready to rumble.
Yeah, so it's coming up. El Tigre Promotions is going to be in Baytown this weekend. I had the chance to talk to your opponent a little bit. I saw y'all actually talk to each other. How are you feeling? What's going on?
Oh man, I'm ready just to put him on the mat, but most of all, just focus on my goal, just to go in there and boxing. Camp been going well, just ready to rumble.
Yeah. I've had the chance to watch you fight a couple times before, but if somebody hasn't had the chance to watch you before, what can they expect, and what are they going to see on Saturday from you?
Well, you can expect a great show. I always come to perform, never lay down, throw a lot of punches and bunches, just that really for the crowd, not for the crowd, but I'm a crowd fighter, fan pleaser.
Yeah. How'd you get started and why?
Man, it's so long. My Uncle Marvin, well, no, it's my mistake. My Uncle Wilford Scipion fought Marvin Hagler for the championship of the world. And then I also had my Uncle Joe Donato, Danny Donato, Melvin, Dennis. They all fought great fighters, My Uncle Melvin fought Wilford Benitez. My Uncle Danny Donato fought Sugar Ray Leonard in Olympic trials. And my Uncle Joe Donato, he was a heavyweight pro. He fought Lou Savarese, I believe. So it's like a family tradition.
Yeah. When did you start training? I mean, seeing that, or even like learning the history, or you're born into it?
Yeah, like basically born into it, watching my uncles, going to the gym with them until I just kept getting suspended from school for fighting. So they just like, man, come to the gym, man. So I just put the gloves on and never looked back.
Yeah. Whenever I go see people train or, watching fighters, that's just, there's something different. Some people just have like a fighter's mentality even before they're trained, but they're a fighter. You can just tell. I mean, would you say that you have that?
Yeah, it's in me. In me. Yeah, because I'm the baby out of 7 brothers, the baby boy.
You got to fight for it all, right?
Yeah, so grew up fighting,
Yeah. Cool. Where do you train out of right now?
Right now I'm at 1019 boxing gym. That the gym was also built for me. Like they put it together for me. But yeah, that's where I'm at now.
Cool. I had the chance to talk to John Torres. I talked to Eugene Hill, which the cool thing, Eugene's dad, boxed, so he was kind of born into it too. And I guess walk me through. I know you had a chance to fight for El Tigre before, and you fought in Cleveland, Texas, and you faced John Torres, who he had good things to say, about you. But going into that fight, what was going on?
I was just like a lot emotional. Like my mom, like and I ain't gonna make an excuse, but it kind of affected me. Like knowing my mom, like not there, she in the hospital, blood pressure over 200, like she fading in and out. I never experienced that as a child, so it kind of had me like real emotional. Like the game plan was out the window. Like I was just straight fighting, like no boxing, no strategy, just out of it, But congratulations to him. I'll probably meet him later down in the future.
Yeah, 2 guys, fighting out of Houston, and again, there's 2 guys fighting out of that Houston area, and even for me and for us live streaming and watching, we always root for the Houston guy. So in these situations, it kind of sucks. I mean, but you got to fight each other, right? How do you feel about that, fighting these Houston guys?
It's cool, but I really want to move around more, go, but I don't really care though. Like,
yeah,
I'm for it all. They in the way, hey, we got to be one face around here.
How do you feel? What are your thoughts on El Tigre Promotions? How you like fighting for them?
Love it, man. Love it. love it like with a passion, you know. Like when I first turned pro, all my first 5 fights, El Tigre. Yeah. All my fights, El Tigre. The first 5-0, I went straight with El Tigre. Love their promotions.
I feel like it's an event.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a party. Yeah.
Facts.
The tables, the sponsors, just the the locations and the venues. It's always a fun time. So if you haven't been before, you gotta check it out. And if you've never witnessed combat sports before, the energy is quite unlike anything else that you've probably experienced. Right? Would you agree with any of that?
Yes, sir. It's like being at a basketball game. Like it's so like impact. Like
right.
You got the kids, you got the lights, you got the bright lights, you got just whatever you need to perform is there. Like
yeah.
You meet new fans. Like
yeah. You mentioned fighting with that emotion, not fighting with that emotion or with things going on. And I mean, that affects me, even if I'm not like, if I'm going through something or something else that bugs you, it's in your head, all the time. But like in an ideal situation, I mean, do you not fight emotional or what's the mindset going into something?
Your mindset really want to be like relaxed. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go in there thinking, overthinking. My mind state is just go in there, box, figure this guy out, and if I could take him out, take him out. Also, just remain calm. Even if you get caught with a good shot, just remain calm and just focus and relax. That's always the game plan.
Ideal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I saw yesterday there was a virtual face-off. I think it was like boxing and basketball or something like that. That's the platform. Shout out to them. You can go back and watch that as well. But it was Eugene, the host, and then you on that other side as well. Yeah. First of all, I guess, did they reach out to you? Was there any hesitancy like, oh, let's do this? And how did that go?
I mean, they reached out, but I liked it though, got a chance to see him, see if his face was kind of sucking in, see if he's struggling to make weight. But it was good though. It was good. Talked a little smack on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
What did he say to you, or did he have any predictions for you there?
Yeah, he said he giving me 3 rounds. Yeah, real disrespectful.
How does that make you feel, or what are your thoughts on that?
Like, to me, like I feel real disrespected, like I feel like they don't respect me. Like I feel like when I was undefeated, nobody wanted to fight. Like if I was to send a contract, me undefeated, they wouldn't fight. So now that I took these little 2, so everybody like, oh, I'll fight them. So that's them, maybe it's meant to happen like that.
Yeah. I think it's real fun. I like whenever people get together and can talk. And I mean, there has to be some form of respect. I mean,
yes,
even in stepping into a boxing ring,
yes, sir.
You never know. Anything can happen, but
anything.
What kind of preparation goes into, a fight for you?
Just like training wise, just a bunch of running, a bunch of sparring, eating right. I go on my diet, a lot of vegetables. This is my first time adding strength and conditioning into my whole career. Like I never did it before. So I feel real strong.
You can notice that difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess weigh-ins, I mean, today, weigh-ins are Friday, right? Yeah. How you feeling? Are you on weight or what's going on?
Yeah. Probably like a pound. I like a pound, but I can lose that sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. So July 27th, Saturday, Baytown, Texas is going down. I talked to a lot of guys from Lopez boxing gym as well, and they were excited because, hey, it's here in Baytown and a little bit of a distance. But from what I understand, like pro boxing, in Baytown, it's going to be, one of the first times they have some amateur boxing. So I feel like it'll be fun being at a new venue. I think, walking into a place, does any of that stuff affect you? Like, hey, I've been in this building before, I haven't, or it doesn't matter. Do you zone it out?
Yeah, just zone it out because it's just another day at the job, So it don't bother me.
Yeah. Outside of boxing, what kind of things are you into? Do you have time for anything else?
Yeah, man. I remodel. I love remodeling. Love remodeling. I got a team.
So just like with construction and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Remodel houses. Just redo everything. Frames, everything, painting, flooring. Yeah, I'm into all that.
Honestly, that's a really cool skill that I don't have that I wish that I did because. There's always things you can do, and then that's a good way to to make money and everything, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Is that what you do? Because boxing, it can get expensive. You know, you probably have some sponsors and some other things and make money, obviously being a professional, but you know, trying to balance that. What is that like for you? You know, career, make money, and you know, make money through boxing as well.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of balances itself out, you know, because they understand that what I got going.
Mm-hmm.
So if I tell them, hey, man, I need some time to do this,
Sure.
they'll still shoot me a little money, as long as I just come back, show back up. So it all works out.
Yeah. You know, what kind of goals do you have with your boxing career? What's it look like for you?
Just to become the champ, you know, just whatever, like just to be that undisputed, or just get that one title. You know, just to be that, break that generation curse in my family. Like, we had the uncle that made it, but, you know, Marvin Hagler, that's a bad boy. So I'm just trying to get that title, you know, and just push from there.
I was talking to someone else, and I can't remember who it was, but it was about the state of boxing, how with Floyd Mayweather, you know, undefeated. That was like the goal. And a lot of times people were trying to protect the zero and pick their fights. But now, you know, even talking to you, you know, putting it on the line, I'm going to fight, you know, an undefeated fighter. Yeah. You know, I'm going to do that, you know, and not scared to put anything on the line. And it really, you know, on a regional scene and the global scale, I think it's kind of helped boxing as a whole. What do you think? It
has a lot, because for a long time, you know, everybody cherry picking, you know, picking these cans, but even me, like, I was like, man, I'm just finna step up. Like, I don't care. Like, you only gonna learn from it, you know. But yeah, the boxing world getting real, real better because of that, though.
Yeah.
Real better. More eyes coming to it. More sponsors coming to it. See the dude from Saudi Arabia, he even coming to it. So it's getting big.
Yeah. Oh man. One of my friends sent me, I guess, a partnership that Golden Boy just did with some company out of Saudi Arabia or somewhere else like that. Yeah. And it's like, I don't know what that means, but I was like, that looks like dollars, right? Like
he got it.
Just more money to go around. And I mean, you know, boxing and pay-per-view and points, and there's still a lot that we're learning, but there is a chance to make a lot of money. Some of these guys are making crazy numbers.
Yes, sir. That's why you got to get that fan base behind you. You know what I'm saying? Get that fan base. Fight. When you fight, perform. Don't be bored. Mm-hmm. Like, fight. Let these people get up and clap, stand. You know, just don't be a boring fighter.
Right. Yeah. No, I agree. Again, Imaud Lewis is going to be fighting July 27th in Baytown, Texas. It's going to be a good time. You can watch on Clear Life Media. You can watch on El Tigre Promotion social media pages. And, you know, we're excited. You know, we love working with El Tigre. There's other promotions that we work with as well. And, you know, in different sports and even like football and basketball and stuff like that we've done. But, you know, growing up, were you ever into any other sports or anything else like that?
Yes, sir. I play football. Played football, quarterback 4 years. Played basketball 7th and 8th grade, 9th grade year. And also was in the band, you know. I played snare drum for 2002 to all the way to my 8th grade year.
Yeah. So that was like in school, you were in the band, like the marching band?
Yeah. So cool. I was like
everything.
Like, I'm just around, you know, staying out of trouble.
Yeah. You ever still mess with any of that stuff, with the music stuff?
Yeah, I still tap in with it. Got my sticks at the house.
Yeah.
I still tap in with it every now and then.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's something else that we want to get into as Clear Life, like live streaming concerts.
I guess that's good though. It's good. It's good promotion. The more you promote, the better.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you would like to share?
Oh man, just y'all come out, support. It's gonna be a shocking show. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. So I mean, and I don't think we asked you, because I know I did ask Eugene, and you said kind of what his prediction is as well that he told you. What about you? Do you have a prediction? Anything?
Box his head off, bro. Bust him up. I don't even want to knock him out. Just for the disrespect, bust him up. Bust him up. Like Ali told that boy, Anna Terrell, say, what's my name? That's what I'm going to be saying in the fight. What's my name? And tagging him every time he opens his mouth. For real.
July 27th, Baytown, Texas. El Tigre Promotions is coming to town. You can watch again on clearlifemedia.com. You can watch on El Tigre Promotions social media pages. We'll see you at the fights.